entire long process you had throughout the university application, the brainstorming you've done, and repeatedly Hi everyone, so my name is Nathasya. I am the scholarship awardee from the All in Edu Mentoring program of 2021. I've been applying to various universities around the world, especially throughout the UK and the Asian region, for a biomedical engineering major. And thanks to All in Edu, I am grateful to say that I've been accepted to top universities such as Imperial College London, UCL, Warwick, HKU, HKUST, and waiting for some others. So today, I will be sharing with you guys my university application journey. Well, my main strategy was to pretty much list down the things that I was looking for after graduation. So my biggest aspiration in life is to give an impact to the medical field for humans. However, I was not looking towards doing research for the rest of my life, and I didn't really want to be an education professional in the future after I graduate from university. So that really narrowed down some of my options. I began looking into, food technology, biochemistry, several engineering programs, and I ended up on biomedical engineering. So after finalizing on the major that I want to take, researching for universities became quite of an easier process. It started with me looking into the curriculum, and then if I'm interested in it, I will put it in a Google form, and that's when I look into other factors such as how far is it from home, scholarship opportunities, job opportunities after I graduate, etc. And from there, I divide them into 3 groups, 2 which are competitive, 4 which are my reach, and 2 which are my safety schools. Not gonna lie, I divide them mainly through their acceptance rate as well as their ranking, but that's because I've already properly filtered out, the factors that I consider that I've mentioned previously in the video. I have joined various STEM competitions throughout my high school years, but that's mainly on chemistry and biology, not on physics, which I need for biomedical engineering. So I looked into some national competitions for physics throughout my grade 12 year. And one of my other problem was that aside from competitions, I didn't really have much of a variety when it comes to my STEM activities. So All in Edu actually helped me on this. They introduced me to some of their students which have the same interests as I do, and we're able to create a project called Life Online, which revolves around teaching Indonesian children about the life science industry. I'm grateful to say that throughout my high school years, my school counselor has always reminded us that no matter how important the report cards seem, personal branding is always something universities ask for, because it allows them to understand who you are exactly beyond your scores. So through personal statements as well as CV, I would usually divide them into 4 main groups. The first one would always be STEM for me, because I am aiming for universities that mainly look into the education and academic side. So I would list down, my competitions in the STEM field, but also showing what I've learned from it. And, my research opportunity, teaching after school, and etc. My second group is my communication abilities as well as leadership. I would put them into the same group. So I would list down some of the activities that I've joined, such as co-founding 2 educational organization through Instagram, some activities in school as well. I've directed and produced some plays, managing some events in school, and etc., as well as joining World Scholars Cup, which is a debate competition. My third group is actually theater, because I'm definitely quite active in that side, and I want to show them that this is my hobby, this is who I am, and I think this is a good thing because it will allow them to understand that I am a flexible person and I'm not just cramming into activities that would only revolve around the major that I want to take. And my fourth group would probably be volunteering. So I've joined charity concerts, as well as some volunteering events in school, raising money for charities, and etc. My acceptance announcement moment has always been at times where I didn't expect it. Like I think I was like on the way to get a vaccine when I got my HKUST result, and I was brushing my teeth when I got my acceptance to get into like an interview with Oxford. And all of those moments has always been so exciting. You get your email and it makes you get a flashback on just the entire long process you had throughout the university application, the brainstorming you've done, and repeatedly improve your personal statement and essays and CVs and documents throughout months. And seeing it all unfold in this one email that you're about to click in a few seconds has always made me full of adrenaline. And you can see this video of me getting so it's January, and I've been waiting for some of my application results, especially Hong Kong, since I've applied early. And I just got information through email that, well, I'm currently in the portal, but there's an update for my application. So I believe this is my result, like my application status. Ooh. Oh, I got it! Yes, okay, so that's safe. Okay, yeah, I've got my results for HKUST. And now it's HKU! Okay, no, this is great because HKU has the exact major that I want. HKUST, I mean, it's also a great offer, but it wasn't the exact major that I was looking for. So HKU, I got an HKU. Okay. Now I can view the offer details on when I have to sort of make the admission deposit, as well as the scholarship letter. Wait. Alright, yeah. So the scholarship is going to be, it is said that the scholarship is going to be like informed a bit later on again. This is great. This is a great story. Thank you for listening to my story, and for those of you who are in the middle of the application process, I wish you all the best. Let's #take on your future, and remember, it's all in the prep.